Hello. I return in peace. Have a happy Monday, everyone. I am unfortunately not in top shape health-wise, but I wanted to play Pathfinder Kingmaker today. Because we don't have much of the game left, I think. Hello, Didoodle. Nice to see you as always. Do you have a free day today, or how is it going? As usual, I still don't have a job, so I can stream during daytime. Of course, you have a free day. Congratulations. Do you have huge plans for the holiday season? I don't know if you celebrate Christmas or something like that. But it's a big thing around here, even if you are not religious. Like, I'm not religious. But the relatives are demanding you to show yourself. Do you have to show yourself to relatives or stuff like that during Christmas time? Only celebrate the days itself. Won't do much. Christmas presents? Where was I? You do that. Who doesn't? Except, like, as an adult, it's really difficult to wish for gifts, because if you're an adult with adult money, it's like you can get everything yourself without having to wish for it. So it's difficult to say what you would hope for people to present you. Lego on your wish list. Oh, that sounds nice. Actually, a couple of Christmases ago, I got this Lego owl set from my from my father, because, well, I like owls. And usually when people ask me what do I want for Christmas or birthday or whatever, I just say, well, I like owls. I like art stuff. So it's pretty easy to make me happy with gifts. If it has an owl on it, I'm happy. Even if it's like, I don't know, paper plates. IRL owl. I wonder if it will get here. I've only seen owls in real life in zoos. Actually, only in one zoo, because I have only been to one zoo ever. Oh. Yeah, the owl probably will find me. If it has my name on it. Oh, now I remember what was happening here. We were looking some kind of 3 parts of something for Shika. The many. And we have gotten every part now, I think. Oh, strange sound. Battle? What? Ghosts? No, I don't want ghosts. Probably still need to play 5 months. I'm hoping not, because this is at the end part. Ghosts. Ghostly god. Do I have anything that could put ghosts down? Would dispel. Add some stretching. Yeah. So, I think I had the Undeath to Death spell. And ads should be gone now. That's great. Ads will only happen once an hour. If I could have made it less, I would have, but yeah. But it's kind of alright for the ads to be just. Jadal is there. This should not hit Jadal because Jadal is undead. That did not work very well. How sad. Can't even drink potion. No. There are so many ghostly gods here. Well, it will be fine even if we die because it was a save point. Tackle. But if they are ghosts, won't we just go through them if we tackle them? Do we have haste? No. No, we do. This thing here needs to be bitten, but it's hiding behind this tree. Why do they have to be so difficult? Pocket sand. I wish I could, but I only have diamond dust in my pockets. No sand.
I got you dead.
Only one. I've been thinking about starting to make my. I usually make Christmas cards for my family and some friends. But I haven't yet started making those cards, so I can't send them yet. But I will probably do that this week. Or at least most of them, hopefully. It's fun to make those cards. It's just a bit boring that they have to be Christmas themed. Since summer! How many cards does she make? It's really, really busy. I'm not going to make that many, maybe like 10 at most. This year I have to make less than I did last year because, well, there has been deaths in my family. Oh yeah. Well, I'm unemployed, so I should be making cards happily. It's like I can just paint something nice and it's fun. Maybe I could even, like, I don't know, watch some stream and make those cards. It will be nice. Those damn ghosts are laughing at me. So evil. Could reach this one. How about those? What about this big one?
Tear them apart!
Where is it even? This is weird. Is it on the tree? It kinda looks like it's on the tree. Yeah, what the hell? Corrupting touch. How many of them are there? So many. Yeah. Like these fields are usually so flat and then suddenly somebody is up in the tree. It's not fair. Bitey bitey. Yeah. I think it came down from the tree. I think that's the one maybe. That's why I thought it was bigger, but it was not. It just was on the tree.
Cannot hide from thee. No strength wasted.
Well done, Ekun. That sure was no strike wasted. Let's use a fireball here. They all saved. No, that's not good. That's better. One card idea I have is a massive bullfinch and my brother's little dogs on its back, flying somewhere. Because bullfinches, they are very Christmassy. All saves, not fair. Do we need to... I don't know where they are flying to. They will be just flying. I think my brother will appreciate that kind of humor. Oh no, is my doggy going to die? It looks like it. No, not good. Nice. I think the skeletons will deal with those, and Amir can deal with that. Do we have something useful like this? I wonder, are they immune to falling down? So many immunities. Nauseated, fatigued, sick and prone. Yeah, they can't be prone. That was a waste of booms. Frightful moan. Oh, doggy is scared. Maybe it's a good thing. That way he won't die, maybe.
Nowhere to run.
Need to heal me. I need healing. I think I shouldn't put Jadal there. Because that way I can use that destroy undead spell on them. Without being afraid. Boss animated damage, no. Undead to death. Where is my Jadal? There, okay, good. So it's safe to put this here. Not good enough. Still many ghosts left. I don't like ghosts, they like to steal levels. It is perfectly safe, as long as you are not undead. Wait, what? Amiri got scared. Damn. Two pillows. Take a step back from those nasty ghosts. And then let's throw some booms. Maybe there. There's 4 of them, right? Excellent. Come back, doggy. And you shoot those stupid ghosts. They need to die. Ghosts need to die. But even death may die here. Healing maybe? Healing is nice. Fatal dear.
Unworthy.
What? Suddenly there is an uncall? What is this thing? It's not in this list yet. There is another. There's. Oh no. This is not good. They are Fae. They are damn Fae. You have figured my age. So, let's hear it. What is it? Am I retirement age because of the card making? Banned. What if I promise not to ban you for that? Everybody knows it's just guessing anyway. I have a bad feeling about these guys. Well, at least one died. That's still not good. I'm gonna die. I'm 3-year-old. Ah. So that's why you'll get banned. Let's not tell the witch staff that I'm just 3 years old. They would ban me. What was that? Are they just multiplying? What's this? This is a bug. What's going on? Who am I? Uncle uses ability. Did the game break? Yeah, they are. They definitely are.
Unworthy.
Cheetal? I can't do anything. What if I do this? Okay, now I can maybe not do anything. Yes, there is too many. We are probably going to die. Can those be prone? prismatic spray. Okay, so they can be prone. How many can I get at once? They're not very tough. Yeah, I'm going to die. There's too many of them. Step back a bit and shoot as many as you can.
I grant you death.
Why just one? There's something wrong with this. Thanks for the pet. Did it work? I missed it. Yeah. I haven't encountered this kind of brokenness here before. Okay, Tristian. Well, none of my characters are dead yet. This is so weird. And because there is this tree, it's even more difficult to understand what's going on in the battle. Yeah, maybe it's your fault. Or maybe it's because we are nearing the end of the game. Did I have anything I could use that's like long range, death clutch, rift of ruin? No. Create undead, finger of death, plague storm. Circle of death. No. Did I have the vampiric thing? Vampiric shield thing. Looks like a shield. Vampiric shadow shield. Yes. No, don't unfollow. It's fine even if the game is broken. But it's sad that it's difficult to get what's going on.
Cannot hide from me.
Please shoot the other ones, Ekun. Okay, not many of them left. It's like I expected that we would die here, but doesn't look like that happened. We won. Like what the? I don't even understand what was going on. So weird. I guess we can just go forward then. Yeah, I don't understand. Maybe those uncos just weren't that tough.
Look ahead.
Look ahead. Where? I don't see. Is that a monkey? I think it's a monkey. I don't think that's what Ekun saw. Yeah.
How curious.
What's this? Ancient elven bead. We have a battle. Swarms. I hate swarms.
Wretched things.
Well, I have a bunch of fire elementals following us. Maybe that helps. Well, something died. And again, bugs. It's because of these bugs this time. Well, spiders are not bugs, but... At least that solves that. That's good.
Nowhere to run.
It's not concealed, it's standing right next to you. Ah. I should make way for those fire elementals. Less stream. I wonder if it is. It could be, but I'm not feeling optimistic about that. There's still stuff left in this game.
Bring it.
It's dead. What about that one? Was that one of the swarms?
A clever ploy.
What do I do? Maybe I should use this one on those spiders. Yeah. Not be useful. I'll provoke attacks of opportunity, but... Well, they didn't roll well enough.
Despicable.
Alright. What? Jaital again. But there is a chest. Was it worth it? Not so sure about that. And what's in here? It's so difficult to see things when those fire elementals are so bright
What you want?
and shiny.
Work.
Something bothering you?
Failed at mobility. How about we try again?
Your wish granted.
What's this? Another annoying laughing ghost. Many annoying laughing ghosts.
Unworthy.
They will die. Let's kill them.
I aim true. Left yourself exposed.
So much light. And it's yellow. It's the light that induces seizures. Well, one down. 2 to go. Fighty fighty and fighty fighty. Do we have any nice, interesting booms? No. Let's just use the exploding one. Oops. Tactically on Amiri. Where did that go? They are just standing there and being all bright and yellow. Except those ones who run away. I am confused. I think ghosts don't have bones, so we should use something else. I don't think we should have skeletons in here. No plague storm, no great undead. I could still try this. What? It worked? It's a ghost! They don't have bones. They are ghosts. In that case... Well, let's just bless. Cheetal, you have a ghost next to you. Kill it. Which one is more dead? This one.
You get.
Are you not shooting the other one? Ah. He's again. It's again moaning frightfully.
Cannot hide from me.
What?
You
Yeah,
can
done.
thank me now.
Greater Empower Metamagic Rod. We should consider using that.
An expected result.
So, should we go there or there? Guess we should go back. There might be something I saw but didn't notice because I have so many. There's so many things going on this screen. Why is Amiri not with us? Come on. Come on, lady. Run. It should be all of us, not just those of us with yellow light shining out of us. There's nothing in there, is there? Just a corner. Mm. I think I should check what were those parts about again. It was here. Now that we've got the crown, what do we do with it? After all, was asked us to get it. We did all the work, so what happens next is our call, right? Oh yeah, the crown thing. We put it together and there was this ghostly thing that appeared. Do we have the crown as something here? This is the crown. This crown grants its wearer the ability to summon 2 elven warrior spirits for 10 minutes. Twice per day. Is it worth wearing? I don't know. But I have it. I think we should at least talk to Shika to resolve this thing. And she should be, or they should be. It's definitely they because it's a multitude of personalities. Oh, and there is Shika's servant too. Let's save. Now that we are alive and well, despite the battle that looked like we might not be alive and well after that. You look up to find Shika waiting for you at the edge of the trees, arms crossed. Salim stands near the eldest, his arms crossed too. He nods to you but says nothing. Well, Shika asks, did you get it for us? Did you know there's a ghost tied to it? Did I know about the ghost? Shika smiles. Child, why do you think I wanted it? I'm far too old to be excited about fancy hats. Now, are you going to give it to me or not? And let's talk about price. What is it worth to you? Shika sighs. It's always money with you mortals, isn't it? Measuring your tiny lives in shiny pebbles. Besides, I already told you, giving me the crown will aid you in your quest against Nyrissa. But if you must have a physical reward, so be it. Eldest reaches into a sleeve and pulls out a bulging sack, showing it to you before stashing it away. This is yours, in exchange for the crown. Now, do we have a deal? Do we? Should I give the crown or not? I could lie. But there's this fellow here who knows that we got it. What if we don't give it to her? I've got it, but I'm not giving it to you. Salim laughs at Shika's shocked expression. He grins and claps them on the shoulder. You and your type never learn, do you? You think of us models as dogs to be trained, but we can still surprise you. He turns to you and his expression sobers. In that case, I have a proposal. The ghost tied to this crown is a mortal soul, trapped and kept from its rightful afterlife. As an agent of Pharasma, goddess of death, I could take the crown to her realm and ensure that the ghost is put to rest safely, as he deserves. It's my job, actually. He looks you in the eye. So, what do you want to do? Well, there you go. Here, Salim, have your goddess put Lethoriel to rest. Salim accepts the crown with both hands, bowing slightly. Thank you. I'll see that his soul is laid to rest properly. And I'll put a good word for you with the goddess's psychopomps. It may be that they can grant you some favor in your battles to come. He reaches up, pulls a spiral-marked amulet from the neck of his robe, and promptly disappears. Surprisingly, Shika laughs and turns a radiant smile on you. We knew you'd make the right choice. God of the future, remember? Everything is going according to plan. Now, if you'll excuse me, we are late for an appointment. Or was that early? With a thoughtful expression, the eldest winks out of existence. And there went the first crown. I wonder if we would have had a use for that crown, but maybe I should have thought about that before everything. Maybe I should have looked at spoilers. I think it makes sense for my character to not keep the crown. Being so lawful and all. There's two of them? Oh, there is another. Oh, and there's still my fiery minions too. Christmas Spotify list. What kind of music do you like to listen during the holiday season? Something very non-Christmassy? I could recommend something for you. Like, I really like H.P. Lovecraft Historical Society's Christmas carols because they are not really the usual kind. But I like them because they have interesting lyrics.
Nowhere to run.
It's not dead. It's very tough. How tough? Level 16. Like songs from 60s. Well, I would still recommend looking into H.P. Lovecraft Historical Society's Christmas carols. If you haven't yet. Because those are like old-time songs, old-time Christmas songs but with new lyrics. Just 8. Those need fireball. It wasn't very effective.
They go down!
That was effective. Are my fiery minions going to help? Ah, again this. Oh, there's more of these. guys. These plants. Oh, they are so far away. Why are they not coming? I like skeletons much more as minions because they are more effective and they are always going at the enemies. Like the good boys they are. Do we need healing? No. We don't have prayers. We have flame strike, we could do that. Ah, we couldn't do that. Get in here. Let's try their bones. They have bones. Such plants. Plant bones. Can you reach them, Okbo? No. My poor skeleton. So sad. I have been playing Enderal way too much lately, but I'm I'm almost at its end. Like I'm almost at this game's end. But still not quite there yet. And it's like I just have to keep playing it until I'm done. I'm obsessed. It's much like it was with Skyrim originally. Like I have played vanilla Skyrim. True, like at least a couple of times. The vanilla version without any mods. And it's like I just can't sink into it. Like a zombie. And I'm happy to do that. How about we finger those plants? It worked. Lovely. Cheeto doesn't have the finger, but there's Bone Shaker. Shake those bones. Bite that plant. Shoot that plant.
I grant you death.
He and his tiny feet. Let's finger. Finger the plant. To death. Those fingers are so nice. Something to climb. Oh, there is something. What's that? Another ancient elven bead. Strange. There is something here. Tree crest buckle. Wait, what? What are these guys doing here? Maybe we should talk to them. Let's talk to them. Hello there. Who are you? What are you doing? A satyr and a nymph are watching a dark-skinned elf whose arms are dancing gracefully, making magical gestures in a sort of ritual. Noticing you, she stops her ceremonial dance and greets you with a light bow, respectful and dignified. You are Lakium, warrior queen, the first to bring peace to the stolen lands. I sought a meeting with you, and fate has allowed our paths to cross. My name is Kamala. Uh, and why were you looking for me? Mysterious and sinister events are happening in your lands. The border between worlds grows thin, and someone's hand reaches through it, plotting the deaths of you and your subjects. My brothers and sisters from the Suramgaming order have come to help you stand firm against this unknown enemy. If you desire our help, and if you pass our trials and prove you are worthy of it. Trials? The Suramgamin order is relatively unknown, but you've heard stories. They are followers of good and order, whose teacher Avalor, a native of Chalmeray, preaches complete non-violence. Hmm. And who exactly are you, Kamala? Kamala the Phoenix from Surangaming Order, humble follower of the wise way of the teacher Avalor. And what are you doing with this Fae? They were brought into this world unwillingly, and their mischievous temper could mean a lot of trouble for the local people. The border between worlds here is thin and feeble, like the worn-out cloth of a monk's frock. I have charmed them to sit still for a bit, while I prepare to send them home. I see. Tell me about your order. Teacher Avalor founded our order to help people who walk the path of good remain steadfast and to give those who've lost their way a place to come back to. The backbone of our philosophy is nonviolence. This doesn't mean we are helpless, but we believe there is a future when no one in our world will wish to take up weapons against their neighbor. What? A whole world of without fights? Then what would we do? Just lay around and get fat? I'd like to see you try teaching beasts and monsters to be peaceful, and how the peace lovers who follow you would handle them. I hear peace and wisdom in these words, like the sound of the sea within a shell. If there ever comes a day the fire of anger fades from the world, I would like to see its dawn. I am familiar with these teachings, but they sound very similar to Sarendra's faith. It is amazing, but I think this is someone who surpasses us in peacefulness. So what does this trial consist of? The heart of the way is practice. The ability to subdue anger, negotiate without threat, to quell a conflict before a spark becomes a fire. I imagine the Queen must be familiar with such things. With your permission, I would like to test you, here and now. Look at these Fae. I charmed them so they wouldn't interfere while I open a portal into their native world. I will release them now. To pass the trial, you must convince the Fae to remain still, while I prepare to send them home. Try to do this without threatening them, and don't let them charm you. I agree to undergo your trial. You can almost game again. What was stopping you? Fine, let's begin. Kamal lifts his spell from the Fae with a graceful gesture and starts casting another spell to send them home. The nymph and the satyr look at you mischievously. Some prank is obviously brewing in their heads. Downloading Stalker 2. Yes. Big games tend to take long. I like to put them loading when I go to sleep. $155. That's huge. Hello, Serafina. How are you today? It's the last week of November. And the shops are stocking on chocolate. Hmm. Neutral heap. I could intimidate them. It would probably work. I think we should go with diplomacy. Tell me, who are you and what are you doing here? I am Murhin and this is Kinesias, and we are bored.
Oh, yes. Frightfully bored. Everywhere else it's changing, flickering. Like this and like that. But there's always the same all the time. The trees don't walk. The mountains don't fly. And you're such fools.
Everything is so strange here. How do you live here at all?
We've been sitting here for 100 million years. We are so bored. Let's go for a walk. We'll show you something wonderful. You'll love it.
And you'll be rich. You models love treasure, right? There you go. There's plenty of treasure around here, but without us, you'll never find it. Your whole life. Look for treasure. That would be failing. I'd rather hear about your adventures. Oh, we've had such adventures. You have no idea. Beyond your wildest dreams. For instance, once we had manticore races.
Another time we met the Lantern King himself. He gave us a copper coin, half a pie, and a silk stocking.
And one time, some hunters wandered into us. We danced with them. And we danced. And we danced until we dropped. Oh, but we got up. And for some reason, they didn't. Laundry day. But isn't don't you don't you have a washing machine or a washing machine somewhere so that you can do some nice things while waiting for the laundry to get done?
That's it. It's time for you to go home. No, we've only just arrived. We aren't going anywhere.
Satu takes out a pan flute and starts playing. You feel drowsy for a moment, but the spell effects quickly clear. Realizing his spell didn't work, the satyr hides his flute.
Oh, alright. We should probably go.
There's no place like home. Go. Safe travels. I think I passed that trial. Congratulations. You have passed my trial. Your will is strong, and it cannot be broken by spells or by the most frightful enemy, the bloodthirsty beast that lurks inside each of us. I invite you to meet the other masters of the Order and pass their trials. Don't be afraid of failure. No one in this world is perfect, but we must be sure that those who we help are worthy. Set off to the Temple of the Elk. Brother Visaka The unicorn is waiting you there for your next trial. Huh. Kamala the Phoenix. This name doesn't sound elven. It sounds kind of American. When I passed all the trials and joined the order, the teacher gave me a new name in the language of his homeland. As is his way, Kamala means lotus, a flower that grows from swamp mud but glows with immaculate whiteness. It is a symbol that speaks for itself. Building has a laundry room. The only problem is that it's another building, so walking back and forth for a couple of hours. Well, at least it's exercise. I'm so happy that these days we have a stretch. We have a washing machine. And ads should be gone. I hope it wasn't a McDonald's ad. I don't wanna advertise that. As for Phoenix, that's something like a title. It refers to those who have burned away their primitive instincts and revive pure force of will from their ashes. Before I walked the wise way, I did much harm and many stupid things, for I was controlled by the animal inside me. Now that it has no power over me, I follow the path of law and good, as shown by the teacher. No ads. Great. Familiar rhetoric about the internal beast. We should have sent you the inconsequent debates. You'd smooth talk the host in the blink of an eye. I agree, Jubilust. Tell me more about your order. Unlike many monastic orders, we do not teach martial arts. The secrets we share are meant for sowing peace and accord, not destruction. You will learn more from my brothers and sisters when you find them. It's naive to believe that the ruler of such savage lands could be a pacifist. We do not ask that you take the same vow of non-violence that we have. There is much evil in this world, and alas, in this age of fire and steel, he who puts down his weapon often becomes food for monsters. Still, we try to help those who do lesser harm. None of us will live to see a peaceful Golarion, but we all do our parts to make it possible. In other words, you people are just hypocrites who prefer someone else to do all the dirty work for you. We are not so naive to hope that our preaching could instantly transform the whole world. We find whose goals are similar to ours and aid them in their good deeds. Where is the hypocrisy in that? Well, what do you know about the power behind portals? We will share our knowledge with you when you prove you are worthy of our help. But didn't I just prove myself to you already, Dan? Fine. I have to go. So long, your highness. May your way be wise. Well... I saw something. Where? Did I see something? I don't see. Those damn fire elementals are so fiery. I heard that cling, but is there anything in here? Why can't I unsummon those elementals? Go away, you fire elementals. I don't know what it is that I saw. Everybody in. Wait, I haven't been there. Let's try this.
Unexpected
Stop.
result.
Look.
It's a trap. Take care of the trap.
Child's play!
Yay.
This is not the way it works.
No! Jubilos, damn it.
Your wish granted.
My wish granted. Anything? Any loot? I thought I saw some loot, but I didn't apparently. So sad. I like loot. Loot, 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 loot. Think we should leave this place and we should, according to the channel, we should go do this, I guess. Yes. Loot goblins shouldn't be denied. Temple of the Elk. Where were we anyway? The worst things are when the inventory is full and when you can't find your loot. Except I was playing Enderal and I got the bad ending for one character and it hurt so much. It's a really nice Skyrim mod. But it hurt. We need to return to our lands. We could go through there, see if we can find the lands. Something happened in the kingdom, but we can't deal with it. What's that? Some lair. We should save and rest and get back to our kingdom. But I think there might be something worth fighting there. No hearty meal. What can we make? Shepherd's pie. I think Tristian likes that.
After our expedition is over, why don't you come to Absalom with me? Our medics will flood us with gold for the privilege of studying such a unique, undead specimen.
A flattering proposition, but I think I'll decline. Although if you want to supply your medics with an undead specimen so badly, I could certainly make one of you.
I like Chaital. Let's see this lair. What's in here? Maybe there's more fighting. Looks like one of those basic maps.
What's new?
Patricium Turinos.
But maybe there's something interesting. Who knows? Nothing so far. A lair. Trap no good. Mistress will scold us. Eat us. Strangers, strangers, run. Huh. Interesting.
What's that?
A trap.
You see that?
Body is covered with acid burns.
Child's play.
It better be.
You can thank me now. I'm positive I found something.
Yes, you did.
Child's play.
We
Child's
don't
play.
want to get trapped. Is this the... Yes, this is Ilthuliak. How about we make some skeletons for starters?
Right here, my friend.
Yes,
Share
my
your
friend.
will.
I want skeletons. More of them.
Quiet. I'm thinking.
I'm listening.
And why is there no prayers? Didn't we rest? I thought we rested. Maybe it's just this spell list thing. Let's bless us and... Well, you don't have anything to help us.
You have my attention.
I think you do. I don't think we will need to see invisibility, but stone skin sounds nice. So, let's go.
Will they ever learn?
You cannot stand against me.
Dragon slaves. Interesting. Perhaps we should have some more skeletons. There. Can't we get them? Please. I made those skeletons for the dragon slaves, not the dragon. No, which arrows would help us the best? Lightning arrows? Ultrasound arrows? Or maybe these arrows? That's frightening. Does any of these look like a shaman or something like that? This one.
Cannot hide from me.
Well, it's dead now. Any other shaman looking? No. I hope it's the only one. Because the others are just cannon fodder. Rightful presence. Ah, I see. So it would be good to have some kind of protection against that. He also has stone skin. We did get haste already. I wonder if I can do this. Do I have to go too close to it to do that? No. That was just one. I wonder if there is actually some way to command those minions. Because it would be really useful. Heal mass. I think we could use this. Again, even though it's very yellow and bright. Loki is scared. Poor thing. Yes. Wait a moment. What happened? It's dead. Wait, do we want... We have skeleton soldiers there. Should we do this? If I use this one, I would have to walk there. I don't think I would have to walk very much if I just do it here. Well, 2 down. That's good. Maybe next time I'll use a finger of death or... I don't know. Make your barbarians. And maybe get in there or there. Let's deal with these. Why did that barbarian go after that one and not the dragon? Weird. Well, I guess AI just isn't that smart always. Let's pray, Satan. Prayer is good for us and bad for the enemies. It's really nice to be able to summon those skeletons. It's like always carrying an army in your pocket. Life blast.
Nowhere to run.
Why are you missing? Why is it 20? Show me what I know about this. Sea mantle. That will give us so many experience points. That would be nice. Darkest Swampman Moshes. Black dragons are the undisputed masters of their domain. It's a black dragon. I didn't go dragon hunting on purpose, but here we are, hunting a dragon. Profane Nimbus. It's a dragon and I'm trying to kill it. I'm sorry. We could try explosive bombs. Immune, damn it! So no explosive bombs. In that dragon. Maybe it's immune to fire too. Reduced. But who was shooting arrows at it? The dragon slaves? Seraphina, do you have dragon slaves? Like these guys here. I wouldn't kill you. Can I use destruction? Would it work? Couldn't overcome spell resistance. I see. So the roll was 1. Damn. Should have rolled better. I guess we will need to find a way to debuff the dragon. Reach any? No. No. I'll just leave you here, Okbo. Just stay there hiding. Okbo is scared anyway. No slaves. Oh. But you could just make them take care of each other. That was a hit. Should we try the finger? The finger. Let's try the finger. Fails to overcome spell resistance. Because I rolled badly. I should have rolled just a little bit better. Next time I will succeed. With my deadly finger. No more dragon slaves. Any... Wait, is the dragon evil or... It's evil. Chaotic evil. I wonder what kind of energy it's going to blast at us. Umbral strike. Ooh, that worked. That's lovely. I'm glad I have so many minions. even though their turns take so much time. So fire doesn't work against that. Lovers. How about ultrasound?
I aim true.
1. And it's immune to something. Immune to acid. Ah, I should maybe switch my weapon. Or Ekun. That was not nice. This should work. Yes, it works. Even though it probably won't go prone. Should we get more minions? Ongoing spell. But it's just 1. It will probably just remove the debuff I gave. So, not good. What's this? Holy Aura. Elder Elemental. Death Clutch. Can we use this? Saving throw succeeded. It has such high stats. It's difficult to hit it. Where are they going? Let's roll better this time. Just 31 damage. That's kind of pitiful. Really. Because Fortitude was successful. Roll 20. Well. Well, of course. Miri, can you deal with the dragon? No? Treasure! That's nice treasure. Amiri have anything else here? I think it was immune against acid. Miss. Shay! Let's use Umbral Strike again. It was so nice before and it was okay this time too. I think we will be able to beat this dragon, maybe. Unless it starts killing us. But maybe it won't because we... I think this is still better. Yeah, this is still better, so let's not change that. Lightning. Did we? I don't think we tried lightning against
I'll
it.
get you dead.
That's not going well. Ah. That sounded painful. What kind of weird cloud is that? Acid fog. Ah, I see. But the dragon is down. There's just this one little dragon slave here. Did I have this spell magic? Yeah, let's use it on point. Target area. Let's use this. The cloud is not gone. Fail. So scared. Poor puppy. Please, skeletons. Finish that off. Or do I have to do it? Alright. The dragon is down. And it had braces. And belt. Dragon slaves have some okay stuff. And there is a dragon's hoard too. That's like we found a dragon's treasure. I gathered all that. Why so shocked?
You can thank me now.
Yes, thank you, Jubilost. Ugh. Anything else in here that we can see? That wasn't so hard. I guess there is nothing else. We took the treasure. And we are off. No, we are just a bit richer. Just a little bit. Nobody was even hurt. Really. That's ridiculous. Somebody should have at least gotten a bit bloody. But no. Maybe it's because of our multiple minions. Here we go. Back to our lands. Let's fight. It's those. Those again. We don't have too many skeletons left, but at least some. Can I do this? No. I can't do it. How sad. Then it's skeleton time. Who's going first? This one.
Cannot hide from me.
So let's shoot them first. Can you throw a boom? Nope. Too far. In that case, let's get some haste. Go bite one. Let's have that. Can you do this? Yes. Nice. That was a good rage. You can just pray. It's good for us. Healthy praying. Little bone shattering. Little shooting.
Nowhere to run.
I don't think we really need to be turn-based here. Was there some extra owlbear here? Oh yes. And that was the end of that. Not too hard. Let's take their skins. Continue. I should make some more tea, I think. Where is my closest village? Over there? I think that's probably the nearest one. And we are back in the kingdom. Let's save. Let's save here. And I'm so annoying. Yes, they are. Oh, lovely. The advisor dispatched hunters, and when they captured the leader of the hags, they made her tell them where they could find the stolen children and all her accomplices. The hideous creatures were slain, and the wailing children returned to their parents' arms. The people are praising their queen. The priests managed to pick up the devil's trail. At first it led them to the fools who sold their souls and turned into monsters. But the lair of the soul merchant was discovered soon after. The devil was swiftly dealt with. The curator was able to attract the pureblades with the promise of the glory that awaited them in these lands. Even proud monster hunters like to be regarded with admiration. The villains have been dealt with. The guard tracked them down and arrested them during a night raid. Good job, my dear ones. Go, Kesten. Can't do this. Can't do this now. Since we are not back home yet. We need to go to a village.
Time to get some rest, isn't it?
Yes, we can rest at the village.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
We should sell some stuff to a merchant if we find one. There's a trader. All our extra... Huh. Gentle persuasion. Greater shadow. When performing a good deed, this armor reduces the wearer's constitution by 2 each time, to a minimum of 1. Only committing an evil act can provide relief, removing the constitution penalty and giving 10 temporary hit points instead. Unequipping this armor is only possible after casting Remove Curse on the wearer and passing DC 32 caster level check. Interesting armor. Wormwall. Interesting things. I wanted to sell off all the extra useless weapons we have been gathering. Falchion. I don't know if we will need that or not. Probably not. Plant Bane. Speed composite. Oh. Ravenous Kiss. Some trinkets. I don't need that much incredible dexterity. Go gold rings. Go rings, go. Wearing rings is a bit odd. Wait, that's +7 braces of armor. That's nice. Anyway, I'm selling these things. So we can still carry more stuff if we want to. Let's get out of this village. The queen herself. Let's check the journal. still, how much time do we have? 16 days and 10 hours. I think it's about going to happen. About right now, like in 2 days. So we'll have to be at the Bald Hilltop in 2 days. And what else did we have here? We have this. We sung out the Unicorn, Temple of the Elk. We should go to the Temple of the Elk. The Temple of the Elk is... Where is it? It should be pretty close to the capital, I think. Goblin Village. Bridge over Catherine Water. Old Sycamore. Where is Temple of the Elk? Fangberry Cave. There it is. And the nearest place to that is... that stuff. It's not very close to anywhere. Maybe this one? Or this one? I don't know which one is closer. Let's see. How long would it take for us to go there? 22 hours? What about from there? "19 hours. So this one is closer. Let's go. Let's make a new save here. Again. And then let's see about this trial. The Unicorn's trial. And is there maybe one more of these trial people? Ancient statue of Erastus. Water is crystal clear. This is where we found Christian in the beginning of the game. Okay. A man in a ceremonial robe stands near the temple, surrounded by monsters lying still like little sheep. He greets you with a deep bow. His voice is soft, almost a whisper. Your Highness, are you ready for the trial? Who are you? Visaka, the unicorn from the Suram coming order. What sort of trial is this? These creatures are lost. I will send them home for the first world, but first you will have to show you are capable of holding them back without shedding any blood. I shall lift this spell and commence the ritual. While I open the portal, you must defend yourself. But you must not kill. If a single one of these creatures dies, you will not pass this trial. And how do you imagine I'm going to face a whole swarm of monsters without killing any of them?
It's up to you. Such is the nature of your trial.
Fine, let's start.
Let us begin.
The hard way.
Let's endure. Can I use this? No. No dismissal. Anything else that would be useful in this kind of thing? I don't think we should summon any extras. Let's use this. Aww, I fell. Did I have anything charming or otherwise debuffing? We have restoration, that's not good. Holy aura. I think that should be good. That should be helpful. Camouflage. Anything else? Inspiring recovery, that's nice. Chameleon stride. Haste would be helpful, even in a fight like this, where we shouldn't fight. I should get up. Just be there. Do I have any other things? Protection from energy. What do we have? Cold, acid. Poisonous, poisonous. Immense. I don't think any of them are like that. Stunning barrier. Stunning should be good. But how many turns are we supposed to last? I don't know. Verify guidance. Less. Let's bless. Did we have anything else that's nice? Cat's Grace. Long Strider. I don't think we need this. Just wait. Take a potion. Step away from those monsters. I don't think we are getting arrows coming at us, but it's alright. What was that? Oh, it was Chaital. I see. Hmm. Did this do damage? Hovers in fear. Let's try this. Immune to castigate. Hmm. How unpleasant. Stop mauling, Christian.
Bring it!
No! I didn't mean to try to hit that manticore. But good that it missed. Get out of there, Christian, and... yeah. What's this? Entangle. We could use that. Or not. Let's not use it. It's too big. It's like when I first got a spell like that and then I used it and then everything was a mess. Unbreakable, long strider, acid maw, entangle. That's beautiful. That's fine. Oh, another ad break. Maybe that means I should soon go make some more tea and also get more water. My bottle is empty now. There's only water in my glass. And in the pipes. Legendary proportions, heal. Dispelling. Oh, I totally forgot I had that kind of boom too. Shield. Well. Why not? Well, there is grease. I could use grease. It doesn't hurt them. It just makes them take a little rest. Anything else I could use here? Luck and resolve. Wait, immune to blessings of luck and resolve mass. What the? How can you be immune to buffs? That's not good. Restoration, probably not needed. Just stay there. How about dimension door? Maybe I should have used castigate on. Tried to use it on these poisonous things here. No, just don't do anything. Ugh, ads. Alright, this means time for a break. I dropped some water on myself. That's not nice. I'm going to make some more tea for myself, and I will be right back. And back. Yes. Hello. Hello, Fox. Nice to see you again. How are you today? I'm really hoping I would reach the end of this game this week, because it's like I tried to finish it before November and soon it's the end of November. Yes, it is. It's already been so long. How can it still be so long? I make them tiny. No. Direct him from dispelling or subject target. Dispel magic. I hope this doesn't harm them. Well, maybe it worked. Had to wake up early, but doing well. That's great. It would be even greater if you could just sleep as much as you feel like, but yeah. There's been a lot of little illnesses going around here, and I'm not completely healthy myself. But I have been sleeping pretty well, so maybe I'll survive without too much hassle. Typical for all season. Remove fear, nobody is afraid. Do we have anything else that would be nice in a battle of waiting? I can't give stunning barrier to anyone else. Shield of Faith? This is some trial thing where I am not supposed to hurt these enemies. But they are free to hurt me. They haven't hurt us much, though. Protection from alignment? That would be nice, maybe. Or this protection from evil. Why not? Ekun can run away. You can, you would use the dispel boom on this one. Well. Oh, excellent. Should we make more crease? Here? It's saved. How many turns do we have to play this? It's 8th. I hope not very much longer. This is kinda... Kind of boring. I think I need to get Amiri away from that Okbo also. I don't want them to counter-attack them when they get up. It's falling again. Oh, I did an attack of opportunity. Could have made more grease, but oh no. Oh my. That was enough. Right? Did we pass?
You did great. Didn't shed a drop of blood. Very few could do that. Find Brother Puya the wolf on Talon Peak. He will tell you what to do next.
Could you tell me more about your order?
I'm not adept at talking. Ask my brothers and sisters. They can explain better than me.
What does your name mean?
My teacher named me so. It means a branch. And unicorns are those who... We know how to rein in monsters because...
Visaka takes a deep breath.
You know, I was once a real monster, but I pacified myself. Now my soul is at peace, and I share this peace with others.
Okay, I have to go.
So long, your highness. May there be peace in your heart.
So, Talon Peak. I'm not sure if we have the time to go there before the... Before we should be at the bald hilltop. It's quite the trek to Talon's Peak. Talon's Peak is... where is it? Somewhere here. There. Yeah. I guess maybe... One-Hold is the nearest place to that one? Yes. And here the nearest place is this one. So... there we go.
Oh, time to get some rest, isn't it?
Almost. Okay, so it's Bald Hilltop time. Events. Nerissa has set the strongest armies of the First World upon the stolen lands. Countless fae and hordes of monsters are rushing down from the Bald Hilltop. single-mindedly seeking to erase the kingdom from the map of Golarion. Our troops will need powerful magical support if they are to weather the attack and storm the bold hilltop. Is crazy? How is it crazy? %, 20%. That's better. What are the others? Mercenary army. We should have Lindsay for this and... Well, nobody's free for this. Game is poorly optimized. Oh. So... Are the enemies too easy or too hard? Oh, can't do that. Right. Let's have a save. And hope we have not ruined everything already. We also should rest. Get some kind of buff for us.
I saw tracks near the camp. I'm telling you, it's an ambush.
No ambush. I'd feel it. Just a badger. A fat one.
Game runs like shit and your mouse keeps going to your second monitor. That sounds annoying. Can't it be like proper full screen? Like it in a game like this, it's okay to have the mouse go off the borders, but if it's a shooter game, it's not good. We are teleporting to the capital. New events. We should be going there. Here we are. It's the mighty battle. The last curse. Thing. It should be the strongest and most horrible things, so perhaps we should start with some skeletons. Atomfall. I haven't seen it.
Once a girl told me my eyes light up her world. I said that the blessing of Sarenrae will light up her soul. She seemed disappointed.
Ask.
Done with waiting.
You should make those, and do we have more minions we could use? We could make some more powerful undead things. With this. It kinda looks like Fallout. But is it a role-playing game or is it just adventure game?
So, any brilliant ideas?
State your desire.
I desire Many things. It's an RPG as well. My empire. Adamfall. I will have to consider it then. But, So I guess it's a post-apocalyptic one. But what else is in... What kind of themes are in that game? Is it more serious than Fallout?
How may I help?
Stress and... Maybe I should make one with you two here and...
My skills are getting rusty.
No, we are hasted. Just what takes place in the UK. Oh?
Running won't help you!
Fallout in UK. It's an interesting concept, at least. Wild Hunt Scout. They are all very powerful. That's not very nice. How shall we deal with them? Immune. Like, why is everybody immune to that? It is 18 plus, so you can probably make your fantasies come true. I don't want porn in my games. Gathering all those love interests is more about conquering than, like, the actual act. Ugh. I want to gather them as my minions. Wait, is Amiri frozen or something? Paralyzed. Oh, yes. Yes, loyal and devoted horde of people. That's the best kind of horde of people. So, something that little Tommy is not ready to see. Okay. Maybe it's fine then. Is Christian Stoney? No. I think it's only Amiri who got the failure here. Rob just showing some nipples and nothing more. Maybe that's not too bad. Maybe. You need to have your Fey arrows.
I aim.
Big maybe. Well, we'll find out more later. Latest when it comes out. Or, I don't know. If I end up trying it. What's this? Shadal. Can I do this? No, I can't. I would have to walk and that's yellow. I hope that I'll stream it then. Yeah, if I play it. There's still so many games I want to play before that. That I don't know if I get the chance. I think in here this one could be useful. Do I have to walk there to get... No. Maybe it's not that useful. This is not expensive. Do I have to walk there? I have to walk there if I try that. Well, that did something. So many games, so little time. Exactly. And I want to do some other things too besides just video games. Like art, like studying, and maybe maybe work again someday when I find a job. Oh, excellent. One of them will be down soon. Okay, what would be most useful here now? That one needs to die and the one here needs to die, but I think it's almost dead already. Oh, this one needs to die. Can I finish it?
Despicable.
No. What about with Bone Shaker? Will there be more Fae appearing now? No, not yet. I'm kind of trying to spare some of my minions for later. If I need to have them, like if we have to go into the portal, then I would like to summon the swarm of elementals that glows so brightly yellow. But not really before that. What should I do now with you? There's the elemental swarm that is tempting me. We could also summon an Elder Elemental. Air, earth, fire, water. What would be the best against fairies? How about an earth elemental? I would like to use the death circle thing.
I grant you death.
Ugh. Get ready for battle. There's more Fae. Wilderraun. Are they all Wilderrauns, or is it a name? They are all Wilderrauns. Protection from alignment. Just when we need it. From evil, please. We don't need evil. Some evil Fae to try to kill us. This one is the nearest one, so it would be nice to be able to finish it first. Fox, are you an evil Fae? Or are you just neutral or good? I hope you are not evil. That's great. I'm not interested in slaughtering neutral Fae, but evil ones, yes. That barbarian might die, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. Wait, what? Did I hit Okpo with that? Damn. I didn't mean to. Whatever is required to collecting knowledge for preservation. Generally good intentions though. That's great. Humans in general are pretty neutral too. I see, it makes sense that I hit Okpo too. More skeletons or something else? I think there was one Fae that's not engaged. This one. It's a dangerous one. How shall we deal with it? Can we do a bone shaker on it, or maybe I'll just make some skeletons here. Maybe one of them will go there and deal with it. Jubilost. Let's use that. Good. It's basically dead now if these guys will attack it when it gets up. Did my barbarian die? Oh no! Lesser Yabewok. Oh my. in the D&D campaign I'm in, my character is very terrified of Jabberwocks because such a thing killed his family in another timeline. In the current one he has his family, but still he's very afraid. How about this? Well, it did something. Skeletons, please. Do we have the Jabberwock here? What do we know? It's a dragon. Thank you for the pots. It's an evil dragon. It's not Fey. So even if I start shooting it with Fey arrows, it won't die probably. But we still had this evil Fey here. Maybe I'll start with this in that case. I can use the other arrows on the dragon. And you should maybe switch your arrows. Or maybe not yet. That hit was nice. Should we try the death clutch thing? On the Jabberwock? Failed. By how much? I rolled 4. Okay. So it's just because of the bad roll. My poor skeletons. They are killing my poor skeletons. So evil. Miss. Pursi muove. It finally moves. Oh, I'm Christian. Oh. Have we been blessing people? I think we have not been blessing people. So let's have some blessings. It fell! It wasn't immune to being prone. That's lovely. But it got more HP, didn't it? Yeah. But it properly fell now. Now there's just that one. Will there be any more of them? I really hope not. Hey, where did the portal go? Damn. The portal was supposed to stay.
I aim true.
Maybe let's do this. I think that was it. Wasn't it? Yes, that was it. We did it. And it wasn't even that hard. Like, all the battles today have been, like, I have been thinking that they would be hard, but they never were. There is something weird about this. The portal to the first world was destroyed. It will probably never operate again. What the? But we were supposed to go through the portal. I thought that was the plan. Heck. I don't understand. Was it my mistake or... Is this what was actually supposed to happen? I thought we were supposed to go through it. Or maybe there will be a portal somewhere else. Like in my capital. I bet there will be a portal in my capital at some point. That doesn't sound great. When in doubt, save. Yes. Usual thing to say about video games. Save as often as you feel you need to. And remember to save when you don't remember to save. New events, magical prison. Is there really new events? We were supposed to go to the Talon Peak. Why is that not marked as something we should do? We should go to the Talon Peak. We should. Companion quests. Kingdom quests. We have time to prepare for the next attack from the old hilltop. What? A new attack is coming soon in 14 days, but wasn't that the attack? Looks like Narissa has finally decided to bring her main forces against us. The strongest creatures of the first world are waging an attack on our kingdom. How will we answer? What will the queen decide? Yeah, well, we were at the old hilltop already. What? Did I do something wrong? Let's go to Warnhold and to the Talon Peak. One day, 5 hours. Await the report. The kingdom managed to persevere and enjoys peace once again. That's great. I'm just a bit confused. Maybe the journal has updated too. Let's look at that. Oh, yes. We'll have to wait for news to arrive. Hmm. Yes. Will we be completely destroyed or something? I wonder.
Time to get some rest, isn't it?
I guess so. Maybe I should have saved before walking all the way here, but it's too late.
May we have a moment of respite?
Not yet. No respite yet. Going south. The treasurer equipped the daredevils with supplies and foodstuffs. On their return, they donated a part of their booty to the treasury. Ah. Despite the advisor's complaints, Andoran denies any connection with the knights who are liberating the common people. They write hypocritical denials and protestations of innocence as our subjects are taken in by propaganda and lured from the kingdom. Well, I'll let it be. Your subjects wish to see their queen, and it's a problem.
Allseeing_Gun just resubscribed for 2
You
months.
scared me.
Booga booga.
You scared me. And thank you for resubscribing. I could have gotten a heart attack from that. I almost got one. How are you today, guy? Awake, I hope? Rest. They are tired.
It feels strange to say it, but you and I have more in common than it seems. You live for pleasures, new feelings, and sensations, and gnomes live for the same thing. Otherwise, we're overtaken by bleaching, soon followed by death.
A curious perspective. You might even have a point. If so, why don't you submit to Agathoa? I guarantee you a host of new sensations.
Fire for effect. I see. So you have to make an impression whenever you can, because the chances are much rarer. I see your logic, but Fox, that emote of yours, that's so... It's so cute. It's damn cute. I need to make some more cute emotes. For myself too. You're getting them redone. Like with your new model coming and everything? Or just usual upgrades? Okay. I'm excited to see your new model. Your current one is very good too. So I wonder how it could be improved. Can we find the third trial? person? Regal form. That sounds interesting. There will be a crown, at least I hope. This is a stick up. What? I don't want to have a gun emote. It's not my style. There. The dwarf standing on the cliff gives you a stern look. Ah, there you are, at last. That was a long wait. Froze my my feet off. So, what is the next trial? There is none. I don't know what my brothers and sisters think, but as far as I'm concerned, you don't deserve trials by masters yet. I'll tell you what, a neophyte should test you first. Set off to the Castle of Knives, and quickly, not like your usual lazy gait. What? Castle of Knives? Do we really have to run around and do what these madmen tell us? Can't I punch him, at least once? Please? You know, to test his convictions? When telling us about the trial, Camilla described the ability to subdue anger as being among its conditions. I believe we are now being tested for this very skill. Fine, I will go. Go on then, move. So, what was it? Castle of Knives. Where's that? Where is Castle of Knives? It's not here, right? The location. Can I see the world map? No. Yes, it must be a lovely place. I just want to go there fast. New vacation home. Maybe. If I only knew the place. I don't know where it is. Castle of Knives, where could it be? Collapsed passage, precipice, Khalid. Resto. Is it like on the other side of the map or something? There! It's there. I have been there before. So, how to get there as fast as possible? I should teleport somewhere. I could go there from here, or I could go there from here. I think from here would be better. So where am I? I'm around here. So back to one hold. And they will probably complain that I wasn't fast enough, because how to be that fast? Impossible. triumph. The general's warriors met the demonic hordes in battle. Then, at a critical moment, the Mender Crusaders, hastily summoned from the Worldwound, struck the demons in their flank. Working together, the combined forces killed each and every demon. The Mender Crusaders were grateful for the assistance, and left singing praises of the kingdom's army. That's great. There's also many events. Let's see. Chaos of the First World. More hydration. I will hydrate more. I do keep hydrating like constantly, normally, but you seem to want to use the hydrate redeem, even though I do that all the time. So I guess I'll keep the redeem. Narissa's actions led to the merging of the First World and the Stolen Lands. The very matter of Golarion bends to the rules of the First World. The people of the region will have to find a way to adapt to the new order of things, or fall prey to it. Your kingdom will soon fall. To avoid that, you have to advance the main plot and complete the following quest. Against all odds. What is that? I don't think I have that quest yet. Oh no. First World Assault. Nyrissa is assaulting the region with Fey forces from the First World. The people are bracing themselves for the final stand against almost certain doom. Nyrissa is sending her most charismatic Fae to lure our people from the region with promises of peace and prosperity that awaits them in the First World. Once our kingdom falls, bewildered, the people don't know who they should trust. Octavia or Valerie? Okay, so... This is worrisome. Do we have the against all odds quest? Oh, stretch. I have stretched. Trust no one. Yes. I don't have the quest yet. That's not great.
Oh, time to get some rest, isn't it?
We should be teleporting to... here. Yes. And I'm... where am I? Again, Warnhold. Yes. Castle of Knives. Let's go.
I'm hungry. When we stop.
When we have the time. Oh, nice. The minister's agents tracked down and arrested a noble who turned out to be the leader of a whole network of vampires. I have flushed out the vampires. More of these first world things. Chaos Assault. Guile. Will there be these every day now? Maybe there will be. Am I going to fail? I'm going to fail this game. I'm going to fail this game because I'm running errands. Because I'm running to that. Can I avoid them? Let's evade them. We don't have the time. When is this going to fail? Before 1st of Rova. Okay, so we still have this month, but well, it's not looking great. I need to walk Sunny. Sunny needs to walk you.
I'm hungry. When we stop?
Oh, we are stopping now. We are having our camp here.
You keep making jokes. But it's my back that you hide behind in battle.
Until after this
I'm
stream.
not hiding. I'm
Do
providing
you know when I'm
tactical
going to end this
support.
stream?
If you don't understand the difference, maybe I should just sit still during our next battle. I assure you, you'll feel my absence very quickly.
Imagine Sunny becoming so beefy that she can just drag people around easily. So strong, such muscles. But still cute. There's Puya. Hello again, Your Highness. Congratulations. You not only passed the trial, but you performed it brilliantly. If you walked just a little bit faster, you'd had to wait for me. Not me for you. My sincerest respect. Now the final trial awaits you. Find my sister Vidya the lion. She's nowhere nearby. You need to look far. You're suddenly much more polite. Forgive my rudeness. It was part of the trial. Not everyone is be able to smother their pride and suffer insults from a smug stranger. And where is this neophyte who was supposed to test me? The dwarf smiles. Standing right in front of me. Who made you run here day and night without sleep or even rest? It certainly wasn't me. You tested yourself, and with brilliant results. Uh-huh. What does your name mean? I received the name Puya from teacher Avalo. He comes from Chalmiray and gives his disciples names in his native tongue. Puya means prayer, and wolf is an honorary title. To become a master of an order, one must walk one of the paths of wisdom the phoenix, the unicorn, and so on. The way of the wolf is the way of humility, of foregoing pride and personal ambition, of honest, if sometimes thankless work for the common good. A wolf lives for the pack. True. A wolf is humble and not proud. Not true. Tell me about the order. Refusing those who seek knowledge is a sin. What do you wish to know? Where does your order come from? It was founded by teacher Avalo. Very little is known of his past, only that he is from Chalmeray. Some say he was a criminal and fled the law. These are only rumors, but even if there is truth behind them, well, many of our order used to be villains, changing one's sinister nature, rising from mere animal existence to goodness and order. This is the backbone of our teaching. To tell the tale, the teacher spent many years meditating in the Arthfell forest, and then showed up out of nowhere at the great temple of Sarenrae, and challenged the high priestess to debates about the essence of their faith. He argued thus with many religious leaders, providing that there's a common principle behind the faiths of different gods, of good and order, a common path he called the wise way. Disciples came to him, but though there was nothing profane in his words, it seemed that the servants of even the most kind deities don't like it when their congregation is being taken from them. The dwarf chuckles sadly. And thus the teacher returned to the Arthfell, swearing then and there that our order would build no temples of our own. Some of his disciples stayed with him, while others went traveling, spreading his teachings. We are no secret, but don't attract too much attention either. Some tell us to leave, others listen and learn. That is all. What does Suram Gamin mean? It is difficult to translate. There just isn't a suitable word in the common language. The way of a hero is close, but hero is not understood as one who spills more blood than the rest. The way of the righteous, perhaps, though still not very exact. If you would forgive such a bulky phrase, it's more precisely the way of the person who makes the world a better place. I see wisdom in these words. Perhaps your teaching do not fully match with what I believe and know of the world, but there are many kind things in them. And what is your philosophy? The wise way. Our teacher discovered it after years of contemplation and meditation. Its common principles of good and order underpin the fates of all the kind gods. If everyone followed them, the world would know no war, and all would live as one vast family. The core principle of the wise way is non-violence. Yes, it can be difficult at times, especially when evil rages all around. But we believe that it is only by pacifying the evil in one's own soul that we are able to defeat the monsters. Are you sure you want to help me? My views on the world differ from yours. We are not sure. That's why we are testing you. But be assured that even if you harbor evil and hope only to profit from us, if you manage to pass our trials, this surely means there is room in your soul for good. Many of our members were once scoundrels or worse, and each of them is now living proof that the wise way is open to all. And what deity do you venerate? We venerate many deities, but swear by one. Shelin, Serendre, Irori, Iomede, Erestil, Abadar. Each a fragment of the truth, but only teacher Avalor gathered all parts together in the teachings of the wise way. Thank you for your answers. As the teacher likes to say, ask and be answered. Okay, so I gotta go. Safe journey, your highness. We will meet again. Well, unless the world ends. Because I have failed. So the castle of the nice was the place where we started today. No more water. I really wonder if I have failed this game. There is more of these. I guess we should really go back to the castle now. Instead of instead of following that quest. Wait, what? That's the... What? It's still here? Is it still here? Is it far away, but... In this place? Is it in this place? Damn it. Show me again. Journal. Ah! Near the Castle of Knives. So it should be here. Let's run through this place. I think it would be nice to get this quest, but I don't know. I don't know if we can. He said it's far away, so maybe at the end of this place? In the other end? Can we see the lion one? There were those worms here before. I don't see a trial giver. Are they even here? There is this weird place, but I don't see them. Not here either. No lions. Or people named Lion. My D&D is cancelled today. If I recall correctly. It's so sad. I think I might have a D&D tomorrow, but I'm not sure. What about here? Or actually we didn't check here either. So let's go there. There's just corpses. And this big hole they were digging. for no good reason. What's that weird thing? Ah, this is not very exciting. Not much is happening. Maybe they were here all along. In this place where we found the first trial. Nope, they are not here. In that case, we are going to load the game. Because we wasted a lot of time there. So that we can go back to the kingdom now. And hope not all is lost. Or I could actually do something. Trial of Vidya the Lion has the trial of Vidya. Vidya. What's your plan for this morning? Visaka Vidya. Southwest Tower. She will ask 3 questions. Out of the list of 9. Southwest Tower. There is no Southwest Tower anywhere here, right? Because it's east, of course. What's this? Carnival Glade. Grocery stalls. Okay, so it might still be here. Let's go back in. Finished breakfast, going to tidy up and hang out while your stream is still going. Then I'll walk Sunny, break my new yoga mat and play some Helldivers. You have a yoga mat. That's nice. I also have a yoga mat, but I haven't actually used it. Except like once to try it out. Is that the Southwest Tower? It should be right. There she is. Don't climb. Cancel. Ah, good. Your bed is way too soft for a lot of stretches and scrunches. Oh yeah, mine too. But I've just done stretches on the floor then. Hello, Your Highness. I am Vidya the Lion. Are you ready for your final trial? What does your name mean? I haven't always had that name. The teacher gave it to me. It means knowing the truth. I follow the lion's way. It is the way of preaching. I came to understand the teachings of the wise way and learn to declare them loud and clear, like a lion's roar. What does the trial consist of? My trial is the trial of truth. I will ask you 3 questions about the Shuragami order to test how much you've learned of us. If you are unsure in your knowledge, do not hasten to commence this trial. First try to learn more about us. Ah, so it all ended with a boring theology exam. Not surprising. Yeah, yoga mat is much better than hard floor. Where can I learn more about your order? In the same place you would go looking for knowledge about anything, in books. What I will ask you is no secret. I'm sure you can easily find books about us. Let's just... I'm ready to pass the trial. May the trial commence. Happy are those who have learned the truth. Here is my first question. Where did teacher Avalor meditate as he learned the truth? Was it Arthwell Forest? I'm going to get spoilers and check if it's Arthwell Forest. I want to pass this. But I don't remember. Meditate. Yes, it was Arthwell Forest. Excellent. Correct. He still lives there, surrounded by his disciples. May the trial commence. Happy are those who have learned the truth. Here is my second question. What paths to achieving a master's title are there in our order? What's this? Chameleon? Dragon? Are there more than those? I'm going to check. I would answer this, but I want to be correct. Chameleon? Where does that come from? So my answer would have been wrong. So the ways of the phoenix, unicorn, wolf, lion, and chameleon. I see you are knowledgeable. Yes, chameleon masters are not as noticeable, but are no less important than the others. May the trial commence. Happy are those who have learned the truth. Here is my final question. What is the name of a martial art that members of our order are taught? I think there is no martial art. And what is the correct answer? Martial art. Yes, I'm correct. There are none. Indeed, our main principle is non-violence. We teach no martial arts. May the trial commence. Happy are those who have learned the truth. Well, Your Highness, you have answered all the questions. You learned so much about our order. I am glad. Knowledge is the first step to understanding, and understanding opens the path to enlightenment. With your permission, I shall withdraw. I must to confer with my brothers and sisters. We shall assemble not far from here. Find us to hear our verdict. Not far from here. Where? Damn it. That way? If I follow that lady, will I get there? Yes. Here we are. Hello, hello, my new allies. The masters of the Suramgamin orders silently watch you approach. Beside the four masters, you see a fifth, a nondescript halfling woman in a modest robe. That must be the chameleon master. Your Highness, we meet again. Allow me to introduce you to the fifth master whose test you faced. Daksha the chameleon watched you from afar and has drawn her own conclusions about how you approached our tests. Glad to meet you, Your Highness. We are ready to announce our verdict. Are you ready to hear it? I'm ready. All right. I have tested Her Highness and I testify. She is worthy. Worthy? Quite worthy to me. I testify. Worthy. Worthy. Such unanimity is rare among us. Your Highness, we find you worthy of our aid and would grant you the title of Protector of the Wise Way. Will you accept it? I accept. Rejoice, brothers and sisters, for today the Wise Way has gained a new protector in this world. It's time we keep our promise. We award you with the secret weapon of our order. It is a spell that quells all wrath, pacifies berserkers and binds evil. We are sure you will use it wisely. Accept our second gift as well. Alas, this world is full of evil and hatred, and you shall have to engage in battle and shed blood more than once. With an easy heart, we present you this item that will guard your life. And there is one more gift we offer. The word of truth. We have long meditated, seeking knowledge of the power that opens portals. Here is what was revealed to us. The one you've been fighting since the day you set foot in the Stolen Lands. She is not only the fountain of evil, but its greatest victim. As she prepares to sting you with her dagger, a sword hangs above her head. In the hands of another, it is in your power to save her. If you would brave the wrath of those who could make even her tremble. And now, it is time for us to depart your lands. Goodbye, Your Highness, and may your way be always wise. I got an achievement for that. Oh my. And level up. We got a level up just in time for the horrors of the probably final battle. I wanted to see that thing we got just now. Date. It's this thing? Helmet of the Dusk. This helmet grants its wearer +6 enchantment bonus to wisdom and immunity to stun and daze. Any creature attacking the wearer has to make a successful will saving throw or become dazed for 1 round. That sounds good. Alright. How long have I been streaming? I think I'll still go to the capital. I will still go there. And we will hope that I guess next time it will probably be the last time of this game. Unless the battles are too long. Did I have a D&D tomorrow? I need to check. If I have D&D tomorrow, that means I won't be able to just continue until I'm done. let me check. When am I going to have D&D? Not here. Okay, so it's tomorrow. I still can have several hours for playing this tomorrow. What? What? The end is nigh. Tax is 1 day, 20 hours. That's too long. That's too long. That's also really long. Annoying, but I'll just have to endure that long. I'm going to the capital, and that's the last thing I will do today in this game. But I will continue tomorrow.
Time to get some rest, isn't it?
There were probably more of those difficult event things. Yes, can't do anything about those. Yep. Capital. Capital. Accent is awesome. Well, thank you. I grew it myself. Maybe I should also level up my characters before going to the capital, because I'm not sure if I can do that when I reach it. What do I get? I get some more of this, and that's all. That is the end of the game. Finally right. I'm afraid it probably is the end. It probably is. Every stream. Not every stream, but most streams. Because I want to do more art streams. Tsunami. Whale of the Banshee. Weird. I think that's probably what I want. Terrible soul-chilling scream that possibly kills creatures that hear it, inflicting 10 points of damage per caster level. So that's a lot of damage. I'm taking that. Let's level up Tristian too. I will probably keep him around if I can. And Ekun. What does he get? What's this? Favorite terrain, combat style feat. Huh. Athletic stealth. Persuasion. Perception. Get more athletics, I don't know. Well, first world, forest, underground, plains, highlands. Let's take urban. We might be fighting in the city. Combat style feats, skill focus, archery. Point blank master. Dart, heavy crossbow, longbow. Longbow. Jadal might be with me in the end. Want to eat another cosmic brownie. I want cake. Maybe I should get myself some cake after this. Maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you shouldn't. Wait a bit. Mobility. Religion. More mobility. Shield it, shield wall, coordinate, shake it off. Does any of my companions have this? No. Pester. Makes the target heal. Holy word. Overwhelming. What do we have? Arbitrament. Blade barrier. Blasphemy. Dictum. I think Dictum is the name of some hardware store that sells some fancy hardware. That one. I want this one. Except maybe there won't be any undead anymore. Damn. I don't know. Circle of Death. That's good. Alchemist gets... what's this? Discovery. Holy bombs. Spontaneous heal. Preserved Tanglefoot bombs. Choking. Take that. I don't know. Trickery. Stealth. World knowledge. More perception. Yes. Hey boy, true seeing. I don't know, take that. True seeing. And Amiri. She doesn't need to see anything. Guarded stance, infant, reckless stance, renewed week of swift food. Take that.
I'm hungry. When we stop?
They are tired and hungry. You're going to save here. They are going to rest.
Ekundayo. This is your full name, right, Ekun? Does it mean something? It's not that it's important that I know it, but you see, curiosity makes me restless.
All names mean something. Yours probably means acid-tongued or pestilence.
One more check here before we get to the capital. And the hunters. We are not going to take up any opportunities anymore. We are teleporting to The capital. We are going in. This is very, very frightening. What was that sound? Your comrades and advisors are gathered around the throne in breathless silence. Lindsay is the first one to dare to speak. I guess it's about time my book reaches its culmination, or its finale. Messengers have arrived from, well, all over the kingdom really. The bloom has started everywhere. Monsters have appeared in every forest, behind every corner, in every nook and cranny. What we went through before was like a bed of roses compared to this. If we don't do something, the kingdom will simply collapse. Yeah. We learned about Nerissa while traveling through her dreams. I think she is almost done gathering grains of dust for her damned cup. Pitax has fallen, and your kingdom is the last thing standing in the way of her apology. She's done waiting. We need to do something, and fast. I think we need to head out on our most heroic campaign yet. We talked it over, and it seems like our best chance to reach Nerissa is through the Thousand Voices on the western border of Pitax. It's been completely overtaken by the bloom, and it seems to be the place where the First World is currently the closest to ours.
Lindsay again with her big bag of words. And helpful as ever. I know what to do. Go kick that green witch's ass. Bam! She's gone and we are heroes.
It is time of great woe, but of great hope as well. The path to the First World is open. This is your chance to reach my fallen sister and settle your dispute over the stolen lands once and for all.
Trouble at the gates of peaceful villages. I hear the cries of children, prayers for help, as though they were right there. As though they were right there? Right here?
Everyone's so serious. Pfft. Let me put it simply. We need to do some housekeeping, cut some lawns, burn some fallen leaves, and get rid of some vermin.
The end times are near. My heart rejoices.
No, Harry, no. It's all in our hands now. The threats may be great, but you've been fighting Nerissa for a long time now, Lakium. You have the best chance of stopping her once and for all.
Nerissa, huh? I've been itching to tear the petals off that flower for quite a while.
What do we know of the Thousand Voices and what awaits us there? I held Nerissa move between planes and portals long enough to assume there must be a door in the Thousand Voices that leads to her own demesne in the First World. Many beasts serve Nerissa, and you would be hard-pressed to find more dangerous ones. She has even created some semblance of one of the Thane, the eldest chained beasts. You must prepare to meet all these monsters along your way, either in the Thousand Voices or in the First World, should we make it there. One thing is clear. It won't be easy. Not for us, or for the kingdom. I hope something's left to celebrate our heroic return to... Lindsay hides a sniffle by pretending to rub her nose. Will you travel with us, Evindra? The narrator closes her eyes and sighs softly. Yes, of course. My duty now is to fight the evil that has enslaved Nerissa. But I will not be traveling in the typical way with you. You are aware that creatures of the First World return to life in their homeland if they die somewhere the bloom is especially strong, yes? I'll find such a place and end my life there, thus returning to the first world. I will meet you there. This way, I'll be able to bypass the portal guards, learn more of Nyrissa's plans, make preparations. That is not a pleasant prospect, and it will take much of my strength, but it could give us a significant advantage. Take care, and wish me luck. Sounds dangerous. So, Nyrissa has tormented my kingdom and all the stolen lands for too long. It is our turn now. Nyrissa is an interesting foe, powerful, beautiful, and unburdened by boring principles or morals. I can't wait to wade through her blooming meadows with a scythe. A ruler's duty is to end their kingdom's afflictions, and our duty is to follow you, Lakium. Yes, that green creep hunted us for too long. Time to trade places. Seems we have a promising expedition to the depths of the first world ahead of us. If in the course of our research we render 1,000 monsters and one particularly annoying nymph to compost, all the better. The compost. The time has come to end the 1,000-year reign of evil over the stolen lands, and I as much as anyone wish to help, and hopefully help repay my debts in the process. We'll be fine. We'll return and throw a huge feast, and we'll celebrate for a whole month, and another month, and then on the next month, and we'll just do nothing but rest. I'll finish my book, and they'll read it all across Golarion, and... Lindsay gestures vaguely. I don't know what then, but it'll be even better.
I move on.
And then some tributes. Kimo can barely contain his excitement. Here you go. I'm all done. It's a very fine bow, I must say. Of course, I always try my best when I'm making something for you, but I have never tried as hard as this. And the wood is from, a common friend of ours. Kimo winks at you. The Dryad. Dryad lover of Kimo. Thank you. You can continue your work. You are welcome. Anything else? No, it's shiny. Please accept this fine item. It has been crafted according to the traditions of Wudrani craftsmanship. Thank you, Shani. Bye, Shani.
It was time to meet the real mistress of the stolen lands. The one who'd been pulling the strings to create and destroy kingdoms for ages now.
So epic. And that is where we continue from the next time. Reach the portal to the first world. Yes. And that's the save. Tomorrow might very well be the last time I play this game on stream. You want me to raid Lunaplum? Sure. Let's see. Cool art streamer. That sounds nice. Luna. From the Shire. Alright. We shall rate them. Thank you for joining me this stream. Real life hobbit. I see. Okay, we shall rate them. Yeah, thanks for joining me and I'll see you again. Bye bye.